everybody. Welcome, 1,000 welcomes. Welcome to All for Sci-Fi. I got this new Disney hat. Thank you for joining us to the All for Sci-Fi webcast. I'm, of course, your host, Eric Walker, and right here beside me is...
Captain Rickster.
Hey, everybody, say hello, Captain Rickster, the sidekick.
Yeah, he likes to kick me to the side all the time.
Yeah, that's what you are. You're a sidekick, that's for sure. Anyway, thank you guys for joining us. We have a lot to discuss today. We're going to talk about the brand new Star Wars Galactic Star Cruiser that just had the press screening out there in Florida. We're actually going to show you about a 10 or 12-minute clip of the actual something that happened actually on the ship with a certain Mr. Kylo Ren and Rey. We're going to show you some exciting stuff, a little preview of what's to come on the Galactic Star Cruiser out there in Florida. We're also going to talk about Star Trek Discovery season 4. This is episode 10. There's only 2 more episodes left of the show. And then we're going to also next week, we're going to have Picard. Captain Rickster, how was your week?
Oh, my week was really good.
Good.
I'm surprised
What'd you do
I'm not
this
on TV
week?
anymore. I just did a lot of good things. We went traveling this week.
Yep. What'd you do?
Oh, we went to everywhere around here in the LA County.
Yeah, as always, right?
Oh, that's always true.
Yeah,
but it was
crazy
fun.
People.
It's been colder than a witch's you know what around here.
That's true.
Day and night. It's
It
finally warming up today, but it wasn't as hot as it's supposed to be. It was like cooler.
It has been colder here in California.
It has been colder down here because the last weather storm we had didn't give us no rain, but it gave a lot of snow in the mountains and stuff, which is cool. I don't ski anymore, so
that's true.
No, it was just a great day. When we had a great week,
Right.
We had a lot of sales this week. We did a lot of measurements this week.
That's true. With the window business.
With window business, we have.
Right.
But it's been all over. It's just been a happy week.
That's awesome. Okay, well, just so you guys know, just to make some announcements with what's coming up here, I mentioned it in the opening of the podcast, we have, of course, Star Trek Picard is going to be premiering on March 3rd. Later in the month in March, we have also on Disney Plus, we're going to have Moon Knight, the series Moon Knight, which Captain Richard knows a little bit about. Doctor Strange and the Something Madness comes May 6th. And then we have Thor, Love and Thunder. I can't wait to see Thor and Love and Thunder. That's coming out on July 8th. What do you think? You excited to see that one?
I'm excited to see both of them, Doctor Strange and Thor.
That's true. Right. And what else do we got coming out?
I do know there's a new Spider-Man trilogy coming out.
Right.
Don't know when it's starting, though, but I know it's coming out either maybe this year or next year.
Yep. So we got a lot of that stuff coming out. And, as always, we're, of course, broadcasting from Woodland Hills, California. Today is Saturday. Ready? February 26th. We're going to see if Captain Rickster is going to stump me up or whatever. And and I'm wearing my Mandalorian shirt, which actually doesn't have the Mandalorian on it. It has Boba Fett on it. So was that a precursor to what was going to happen with the Mandalorian taking over and it becoming the Book of Boba Fett becoming the Mandalorian show the last 3 episodes?
I
don't know. Captain Rickster is, of course, wearing the
All for Sci-Fi t-shirt.
Oh, yeah. Represent.
Got that right.
Wanted to make a major announcement. Of course, next weekend, I'm going to be appearing at Capitola Collecticon in Capitola. That's Northern California, if anybody didn't know. And not just myself, but Emily Swallow, who plays the armorer in The Mandalorian, is going to be there. And for the first time ever, 5 Boba Fetts are going to be there, which is very, very exciting. 5 Boba Fetts, the first time that's ever happened in the history of. It's kind of like our own celebration, so to speak, right?
Yeah.
Even though Celebration's coming this year, right? It's kind of like wink, 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 our celebration, right? So if you know anybody, if you want to travel, it's the first time it's ever going to happen. There's going to be 5 Boba Fetts, myself, C. Andrew Nilsson, who played Darth Vader in the promotional stuff. Alan Fernandez is going to be there. Mark Dodson's going to be there. Tim Donaldson's going to be there, one of the Jawas when he was a kid. It's you guys. if you're anywhere near Northern California, you need to come out next weekend to Capitola Collecticon. It's the VIP night is March 4th, but we're going to be out there on March 5th and 6th. The Star Wars Day is actually Sunday, March 6th is going to be the Star Wars Day. It's going to be, you got to set your calendars. Even if you can't make it, you really, really got to, if you know anybody that lives in Northern California, right, Captain Rickster?
Yep.
If you know anybody that lives in Northern California, guys,
send them our way.
Send them our way. You have a friend come out. How often are you going to get the opportunity to get 5 Boba Fett signed on a Boba Fett?
This is a rare occasion.
So, are the Armorer, are the original Mace, are Mark Dotson too, who is Salacious Crumb, and he also was Teak. He did the voice of Teak in Ewoks of Battle for Endor. So, guys, mark your calendars. And also, we're gonna all for Sci-Fi. We're gonna be there. Captain Rickster's gonna be there. Richter.
I'll be there. I'll be his sidekick there, just being kicked out of the booth as usual.
But it's gonna be a lot of fun. So make sure, again, next Friday, especially Sunday, but Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Capitola Collecticon. We're also gonna cover it for all for Sci-Fi as well. But make sure, guys. A lot of exciting stuff we got to do today. We got Captain Rickster. We're going to talk about. First, I want to show a clip of you guys are going to freak out. It's going to blow your minds when I show this clip. We're going to watch some of it alongside you, so you can see our reaction at points. I'll put Captain Rickster and I in the background, so you can see us watching as well. But we're going to show an exclusive clip from the Star Wars Galactic Star Cruiser, the Halcyon. We're going to show an exclusive clip. In this clip, it is Rey and Kylo. It's the First Order with Kylo Ren is taking over the ship, and Rey and Chewbacca save the day. But you ready to play it? Then after that, we'll come back and we'll review Star Trek Discovery Episode 10. You ready for this, Captain Rickster?
Yeah, I'm ready.
You ready? You guys ready? Everybody here ready? Are there any comments? Has anybody said hi today? I'm sorry, I haven't been paying attention too much to the comments today. Here we go. Let's play it.
Stay safe.
I've given you more than one attempt, and more than plenty of time to reevaluate your decisions, and yet here we are.
There's no need to bring everyone into this squabble. We can have this conversation ourselves.
Does the thing even realize that?
Hey, Captain, we outnumbered them. We can take them, right?
Passengers remain our priority. Crew of the Halcyon, stand down.
Level-headed as always, Captain. I must say, I'm going to enjoy running such a glamorous ship.
Don't get used to it, Lieutenant.
You have been relieved of the responsibility. I am in command of this ship, and this ship is under the authority and control of the First Order. But I can't take all of the credit. I did have help from some of your passengers. Loyalists, you need not reveal yourselves now, but know that very soon we shall celebrate our victory.
Not on our ship.
Get him out of my sight.
Stay calm.
training?
Yes.
I'm not alone.
I am never alone.
Troopers, get her!
After all this time, you're still holding on. To what? The Jedi? Resistance? They're gone, Rey. So let them go.
No, I won't. Ignite the spark.
The resistance! It's time to let them die! Let them die! That time will come when you're meant to be!
What you are is not who I was meant to be.
Prepare it! Don't forget, this belongs to me!
All of you, stay where you are! No more surprises!
You will come to me! You can't change what has happened. The past is dead. We can be the future. We can rule the galaxy together. You think that you can restore balance to the galaxy? You alone don't have that power. I gave you the chance to be more. Now, all you have lost, all you have become, is for nothing.
Nothing. What we have lost, what we fight for, is not for nothing. It's for everything. Message now!
This whole discoveries of new abilities, secrets of the Force, unimaginable power these secrets carry. Keep these safe. You must. Much at stake. No, I was destroyed in Skywalker's temple. It should not have survived.
It survived because in the message is hope, and hope you cannot destroy.
I want that holocron.
No one move!
It's here.
No, Sasha.
Can't keep it from me. It's mine.
It's not. I know where this belongs, and I'm taking it to Leia.
She's weak. And we'll have that holocron ready. Only when you go through, you can take it.
Follow me and try.
I want collateral damage. Do your job, Lieutenant.
Sir! Some are loyal to the First Order!
Destroy them all.
You cannot do this.
Unbelievable, guys. Oh, can you imagine what that would be like to be on that ship? we weren't there, of course, but that was just unbelievable. What did you think, Captain Rickster?
Oh, I would love to be on that ship. That would be awesome. I'd be yelling some slander over there at Kyle over there, telling him what he needs to go do.
Yeah, no, we heard all the people yelling,
Oh,
you know,
they
for
were
Ray.
yelling for Ray, yeah.
Right. So we heard that. We heard a lot of that stuff going on. So that was pretty cool. Just an amazing.
It looks really interesting. I mean, I would love to be on that ship. Just to see.
Right.
All the new stuff, all the stuff they have on that ship.
Right. It was just unbelievable.
Mm-hmm.
So,
it was.
Anyway, thank you. The credit has to go to mouthsteps.com. Thank you for, we played, that's your video. It's you guys went there and did the press thing. I think we all should book.
Yeah,
right?
We all should book.
Everybody should go on it, right? It's for a chance for you to be a part of the Star Wars universe. It kind of reminds me a lot of the Rise of the Resistance ride, but now you're on a cruise ship, so you're really stuck there for however many days you book the cruise.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
So that's good. That's pretty incredible. So I'm glad we got to see that. Now we know what it's like. Now we know why it costs. What, $1,700 a night or something like that?
Something like that, yeah.
Plus all the goodies that are coming out that you could collect. There's stuff that you could only collect if you go into the hotel or the Star Cruiser, which I'm sure people on Evil Bay is going to be like making that stuff cost a fortune. I'm sure.
Kidding.
So
plus all the food you could eat.
Oh yeah,
there's some interesting items on the food.
Yeah, we didn't play. We just played the Kylo Ren and Rey fight, but I was watching the videos. Captain Rickster and I were watching the videos, and some of the food looks just amazing.
Oh yes, it does.
And people seem to like it. I know Peter and from Ordinary Adventures went there and was watching your video. It was a great video, Peter, by the way.
Yes, it was.
And what's his wife's name? Kitra, I think. Anyway, so watch his video too, Ordinary Adventures. It's really exciting video that they took.
Mm-hmm.
But let's get on to the show and start talking about.
We ought to rate that.
Should we rate it?
Yeah, we should rate it.
Should we give it an official All for Sci-Fi rating?
We should, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna give the official All for Sci-Fi writing.
What is writing?
The all official. Well, we do write reviews too. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking that in my mind. Anyway, the official rating for the Star Wars Galactic Cruiser, the Halcyon Adventure, is 5 stars. What do you give it, Captain Rickster?
I give it 5+++.
I knew you'd say that. Well, you can only give it 5 stars. So, but Captain Rickster's going to get. We give it 1,000 stars. We just wish the price tag wasn't so high. So
that's
definitely
true. Yeah.
But yeah, it's definitely definitely the go to it if you can afford it. Save up if you can't afford it, because it'd be an adventure of a lifetime for sure.
That's definitely true.
So yeah, let's go ahead and get started with Star Trek Discovery. This is episode 10. In this particular episode, Captain Burnham, basically, the Captain of Burnham and the crew of Discovery must go where few have gone before. And I say that, because the old Star Trek adage is to boldly go where no one has gone before. Well, they're saying few have gone before. And it's true. Actually, this particular episode of Star Trek Discovery was the first time in a long time that I watched a Star Trek show and I really felt like I was watching something like from the original series, or like, remember when Star Trek The Next Generation came out, Captain Rickster?
Yeah, I remember.
This is the first time I felt, of all the new Star Trek stuff, that I felt that it was so good that it brought back memories. Because
definitely brought back memories.
Right.
Because I watched the original show in 1966 all the way through 69.
Oh, really? You're showing your age. That was before I was born. Sorry.
I don't care if I show my age or not. I enjoyed the original Star Trek when it came out on a weekly series.
Sure. Okay. So anyway, this show basically they have to go. They're trying to go to make first contact with the species that started the DMA.
Right.
The problem that they're having, which they now discovered is they're trying to mine it for an energy source. That's what that's for. And who knows? Maybe they don't realize, Captain Rickster, that what they're doing is they're destroying other species. They may not even know that. We might find that out soon. but they have to go beyond the galactic barrier. It's a part of space no one's gone to. And during this entire time, there's a. I'm going to take it off you so people don't have to see you yawn. During that time period, they have a side story with Booker, and Booker and Ruan Tarka, they need an energy source as well. So Ruan Tarka takes them to this old emerald chain mining camp, and Booker starts to find out what's really behind Ruan and Tarka. He finds out the truth behind what drives him and stuff like that. And he finds out that he was a prisoner in his camp, and he met another colleague that was very intelligent and smart, that taught him about this place that he called home, which is it's a different, because they're talking about different multiple galaxies, like a multiverse, like they're doing now with everything. So, but in Star Trek, this gentleman that was his cellmate was talking about this multiverse where everything's perfect. It's like Shangri-La type of thing, and they call it home. So they were trying to help build something, and so they could go to that different, which takes enormous power source to do it. And then he finds out that Ruan Tarka, eventually they find out what they're doing in their cell, and he escapes, but his friend gets injured and has to stay behind. But later he finds out he's gone, so he thinks he made it work, the device work, and he went there. So he's trying to find his way back to his friend, and that's really what's driving him. Also, in this particular episode, they're trying to. It's really neat how they're trying to get past this galactic barrier and they're using these bubbles to get through it. It's really a great episode. Okay, let's go ahead and give it the official All for Sci-Fi rating. As you know, at All for Sci-Fi, we have a rating system of 5 stars. If it's 3 stars or less, we don't recommend that you stream it or watch it, or if it's a movie theater, don't go to the movie. In this case, it's on Discovery, is on the Paramount Plus network, and CBS streaming all access. This is going to get a good rating. I'm going to give it the official All for Sci-Fi rating of this is 4.9 stars. Captain Rickster, what do you give it?
Well, it's definitely not a 5.
Okay.
And it's definitely not a 4.75.
The suspense is killing everybody, Captain Rickster.
Well, I think I'll have to lose my teeth this time. I'll do a 4.90 on it too myself.
You're going to lose your teeth, buddy.
You're already lose.
You already see. You're not allowed to agree with me. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Gotcha. Did the teeth fall out?
Yes, they did.
He's giving it the same rating, guys. So, but you like the episode.
I love this episode.
What did you like about it?
I liked when they were trying to navigate through those. Actually, they transferred to another galaxy that they need to go to now.
Right.
On this next episode. So yeah, it's also when those two went back to that planet he was on, there was a time loop because it was always repeating itself.
Okay.
And then he finally told the story of what was really going on.
Okay.
And stuff like that, which was actually pretty neat. I like that story line also on that part also.
Okay, awesome. So that's great. All right. Well, it's a good episode. It's the best episode, definitely, of this season.
Yes. So
definitely stop and watch Star Trek Episode 10. This is a great episode. It has only 2 more episodes left. So, and actually next week, even though we have 2 more episodes of Discovery, we're going to get Picard, Season 1, Episode 1.
Sorry, next week.
So we're going to have 2 things to review next week. Although that weekend we're going to be at the Capitola Collecticon, so we're actually going to go black and not do the live webcast. We're going to do like a walkthrough video if we can live at the show. So, hey, somebody said hello. GAP Stargate. Hi. Hello.
Hi, guys. Hello, guys.
Yeah. So, yeah. So, next week, we're going to, of course, be, like I mentioned at the beginning of the show, we're going to be at Capitola Collecticon. That's a hard...
Capitola?
Capitola Collecticon. So join us there. We'll do a live stream from there instead of doing our weekly webcast. And we'll probably, if we have a chance, maybe we could do a review of Picard season 1 and talk about it at least for a few minutes. Again, guys, thank you guys for joining us on this week's episode of All for Sci-Fi. As always, may the force be with you. Live long and prosper. Do it right. Live long and prosper so people could see it. May God bless you and keep you. And we're saying a special prayer today for the people of Ukraine.
Yep.
What's going on there is terrible.
Yes.
There's no justification for what's going on in Ukraine right now. And you know, the leader of Russia saying he's doing it because of some Nazis or something like that. Well, aren't you a commie bastard, Putin? Anyway, I said that.
Oh, really?
I'm gonna have to go back and delete that.
No.
Yeah.
Put it live stream.
Yeah, it is a live stream, but
on their station.
Yeah, they're gonna come after me. I don't give a darn. You know what? You're talking about trying to get rid of Nazis, and you're a dictator. So who's the pot calling the kettle black? I mean, give me a break.
Definitely true.
You know. So anyway, any kind of war is bad. I did see some videos and some pictures of Miss Ukraine is actually out there who is in Miss Universe pageant.
Yep.
She's out there fighting. So go, girl. You look great. Even though I hope you're safe.
Yeah, really.
But yeah. So, guys, you pray for Ukraine because we need peace in this world. We don't. You know, there's nobody. You know, I'm not trying to say we should be one world, one society because nobody wants that. But we should be beyond war and stuff like that. We should be helping each other out, right? Yeah. And that's what we promoted All for Sci-Fi. We think that if you go out and do one act of kindness, somebody else might see it and do an act of kindness, and it spreads. So go out and do something nice for somebody this week. Also pray for Ukraine as well. We'll see you guys next week. I'm Eric Walker.
I'm Captain Rickster. Have a great week, and we'll see you next weekend.
See you guys. And see us next week at Capitola Collecticon, where the 5 Boba Fett's, the Armorer, Darth Vader, the guy who played Darth Vader more times than Darth Vader, the real Darth Vader, and a whole bunch more people there. The Armorer, a lot of people. Anyway, see you next week at Capitola Collecticon. Bye for now.